Hey, welcome back to Fallout, guys. Just checking out my mini death vertebrate things. Caddy, who's Caddy? Oh, right, Vault 81. I was doing that last time. Oh, Virgil. Dead drop. Mila. I'll turn Creedy off. I don't have him with me anymore. Okay. I got Deacon with me right now.
You've got a real knack for construction.
Oof, it's a lot of aluminum. I'd love to build some power armor for Strong, but I don't have near enough resources to pull that off. In time. Can, however, start off with giving him the under armor.
Human carry so much. Strong only need hammer. Strong go with human.
We need to swap some gear.
Strong can carry more than puny humans.
I'm sure you can. They're all strong under armor. There you go, dude. Is there an armor bench around here?
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
A second printing press while you're at it.
Okay, so there's no way to scrap this thing, so let's dump it in here for now. Experimenting with this ring. Don't want to wear it though, it's way too OP. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Recon team. Debating whether I. Guess I should finish that first before I listen to the radio broadcast. I think I only need to do like one. Either one for each of them or just one in general. They're radiant quests, I can keep doing them over and over and over again. Not that I want to. Just want to get the quest off my quest marker. My quest log, I should say.
Brotherhood of Steel base is up ahead, at the police station.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Paladin Dance is waiting for me inside. Yeah, of course he is. Since these guys are here, is that just gonna skip like 2 quests and take me right to the Breadwin? Because if it does, that's interesting. I don't know what would do that. Well, there's...
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Cavalry's arrived. I don't know where you're going, but if you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood, I'd get
Excuse
back.
me.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Ugh, give me a break. I can't win with you.
Win? This isn't a contest. I'm just trying to understand what you're doing here. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one.
Damn right it is.
I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Plastic faces?
It'd be a suit.
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Cleansing the
Have you
Commonwealth.
ever fired a minigun? Choose through Farrell's life?
Like paper.
It's a good thing that's like right up the street. Makes my job easy.
We made that look easy. We got fun time incoming. Oh, that got the blood pumping. Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
There's a guy in here.
Got it.
Going down. We're back in business. You know, you're really good at this. It's fighting time.
Ow.
Yo, new business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right? Don't mean to make you nervous. Really? So close.
Seriously, come on.
Let's see if they left anything useful for us. I heard something. There you are. We live to fight another day, and night, and day, etc., etc. You ain't dull, I'll say that. Tell your friends, you dead bastard. We'll be there all week. I wonder who...
Yeah, into the subway. Definitely enjoying the mod I added. Put some
Anything interesting on him?
health bar labels above active fighters.
This is not the time to tell ghost stories.
Doesn't stick around either. Disappears after combat ends. And it only activates for people that are actually in combat. Like that guy. See, that guy's just sitting there. Now he's in combat.
Don't look, but I think we're being watched.
Now dog meat's in combat.
I do a lot of that. Winning, that is.
Nobody in the bathroom. Seriously? Busy.
So, new business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Hate those things.
Have you no pride, wastelanders? I heard something. One with you ain't dull. I'll say that.
Just dead people raining from the sky.
Winning, that is.
Let's crack this terminal.
I'm through.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Aluminum.
What a mess. And for me to say that, you know
This guy
it
should
means
open the door for me and then I can get into the office. Thank you. Ah, this is what I want.
Hell yeah.
Permanently 5% increase in damage. There you go, guys. More damage. Much easier way of opening that door instead of trying to crack an expert lock. Just let the robot open it for you. It's much easier to do the novice terminal downstairs. Cambridge Police Station. Fast travel and there are enemies nearby? What enemies?
Let's see if they left anything useful for us.
Don't care. If they try and follow me, they'll just get shredded by the Brotherhood. Let's turn in the quest.
That location better be cleared out.
Affirmative.
Really? Maybe you're not as worthless as I thought. Your Commonwealth is a big place in need of some serious exterminating. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
I'm not ready.
Understood. For now. I'll expect to see you again, soldier.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Okay, well, let's go do the one prescribed pain one.
Halen,
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
I can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the first. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about. And there was no room for anything else in his life.
Also, Dance is just back there spying on our
Look,
conversation.
I need to get back to things.
Fucking creepy
If
ass
you're worried
motherfucker.
about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations
stop
that
looking at
contain
Dance.
artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Quartermastery.
If I'm stuck babysitting the police station outpost.
It's just standing back there listening to me and describe Halen. God, that's funny. Rocky Narrows Park. It's over by the ArcJet system. It's not too far. Alright. Let's go collect this so-called relic. Is that a bear? Of course it is. And back to the police station. That was easy. Cracked my neck.
If it looks dead, we'll put one more in
Scribe.
its head for good measure.
Wakey wakey, Scribe
I'll
Hamlet.
take the chance.
I was just thinking about you. Any luck with that tech?
So you were dreaming about me, huh?
Here it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back safely. Here, there's still plenty of undiscovered tech out there. Report back to me when you're ready to head out again.
Can't do it right now.
That's all right. Take some time to recoup. When you're ready, I'll be here.
Quarter mastery complete. Semperficta, Invicta complete. Okay. In case any of you are actually paying attention, yes, I've leveled up a bit. I was playing a bit between streams, trying to get some better stuff. Specifically this. It's going to reduce limb damage. Chemist. Just looking something up too. The reason I can't do the advanced hybrid ballistic weave is because I need level 2 chemist and level 2 medic. So I need to level up at least 3 more times before I can start using that. That's level 1. Shadow Steel. Yeah, let's just report to Paladin Dance. What's up, dude?
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
The Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance, huh?
There's no reason to be subtle when you have that in your arsenal. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxson's mind.
Yeah, but against who?
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics.
There's a mod for that.
That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Yeah, there's a mod to kick down doors. You can, instead of picking the lock, you can either beat the door down, blow it up, do a whole bunch of stuff to it, actually.
By Elder Maxson's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Legendary Brotherhood aspirant. You got anything good on you? I'd pickpocket you, but then I wouldn't get to ride on the Bird-a-Bird. Entire Brotherhood would come after me and try to slit my throat. Oh god, the lag. Look at this shiny Bird-a-Bird. All hail Ad Victorium.
Yeah, height. This'll be fun.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. Did you spot anything hostile during the flight? I suggest you put it to good use.
I love he's just like magnetized to the wall.
Identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
What's up, dog mate?
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
The minigun shooting plasma.
Blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population.
Just see the little health bar running around shooting at us.
I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Yeah. Head Victoria and blah 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 blah.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead.
Hey, look, it's Bunker Hill.
Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
I didn't know that was there. Knowledge. There's the ship. That's a whole quest on its own. Maybe I'll go do that later. Here's Boston Airport. And there's the Prydwen. Well, nothing to really do but sit back and enjoy the ride.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Begin docking procedure.
What's up?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports, He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
It's not like I have a choice.
If you want to remain with us, then you're right. You don't. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Oh, I don't get to tell him ad Victorium.
You're lost? Maxson's address is being held on the command deck.
I really don't like the Brotherhood. I'm only going to stick around until I can permanently recruit Dance. There's a side mission I have to do somewhat later on.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victorium.
Ad Victorium. Ad Victorium. If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mute, synth and shoot them into space.
Do not want to do
Liberating the
that.
Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Yeah, shut up and get out. I gotta talk to your boss.
Elder Maxson?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals lecture.
Not at all. In fact, it's clear from Paladin Dance's report that you understand our core values. He feels you've become quite an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Nice.
Wear it with pride.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin, like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay. Off to the main deck. Ah.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. So how did it look out there?
Paladin dance.
We've got a lot of
There
work
you
ahead
are.
of us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxson?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Good, because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Back to the Red Rocket you go, Deacon. I'll pick you up later.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Can't fix it.
I can fix it.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Way through a Mirelurk.
Not what I was expecting.
Got it.
There it is.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car's making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing me or trying to be polite. How about I just forget you mentioned it? Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay then.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
You must be in there for a reason. Maybe I'll keep my distance.
I'm only having a bit of fun with you, Knight. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Good to know.
Ah, good.
you're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else.
Really?
Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Just learning my way around the Prydwen.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okay then. Final stop.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault Dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question.
That's hilarious.
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Good to know. Let's get the hell out of here. Tour of duty complete. Free stuff. Mine.
Congratulations on
Whoa.
the promotion. Tighten up the meter. Like that. Now split the difference. Fair?
The
Now
fuck?
half that. Do you want to do it? No, I think you've almost got it.
Everybody saw that, right?
That's it. Thank you, sir. Yep.
Vertebrate just dropped off the ship.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload, in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Whatever. Let's rock and roll.
Having the Prydwen moored above here keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Is this thing telling me to take the vertebrate that fell out of the ship? Oh my god, it is. That's hilarious.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Oh, that's different. It's supposed to let you get on the Prydwen. That's the first time I've ever seen it fall out of the ship and you have to get on it from below. There's the racetrack, which means there's the beach settlement. There's supposed to be a set of power armor right there. Yeah, right there. It's in that bunker.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Kill super mutant behemoth. Okay, where is it? Crippled the shit out of him.
Target down. Look at this thing bleed. Find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
Alright, time to bail. Oh god, the lag. Ow. Where's Dance? Oh, there he is.
Maxson!
Wow, that guy does not want to die. Let's go melt him. Ooh, hold on. There we go.
This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
That's pretty damn funny though. I crippled the shit out of that behemoth. End of Fort Strong.
Snack time! Someone there?
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
I'm worried about the debris. I'm worried about the super mutants. Shit.
Sweet.
Remain vigilant.
Stupid blue lady.
But that doesn't mean we should drop our guard. I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Shit. There we go.
Yes.
Hello, mini nuke. No, it's just reports. Care about reports. Fire in the hole. Good job, Dance.
Bucketheads, die!
Bucket heads.
No! Stupid dog! The Commonwealth! Ah, get off! Ah, rodent!
Vaporized.
Get wrecked, son. Save box. I thought it was a box. Whatever.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
And boxes. Anything good up here?
Whatever this thing was, it's been totally torn to pieces.
Alright. Only place to go is the elevator. Paladin dances apparently. Oh, there he is. And there's Dogmeat. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Are you gonna rip out the throats of my enemies? Yes, you are. Come on, get out of the elevator, you big fat piece of shit. Taking in there. Lots of skulls.
I hear something!
Really?
Who's there?
What do you hear? Tell me. Tell me your secrets.
for today. Huh?
Pulse grenade.
What's that?
Actually, well, 22 mollies.
Someone there.
Play with those.
We should...
The dog's listed as my friend now. That's awesome.
Anything useful?
Hold your ground! Back to hell.
Right!
More reports. Care about reports.
Developing this level of technology is a lost art that the Brotherhood's hoping to revive. Can you imagine these weapons in the hands of those super mutants?
Shut up. That's a lot of mini nukes. Dude, where are you going? Back here and talk to me.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend,
So close
a
to loving.
Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxson. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Let's get out of here. See if I can go pick up that suit of power armor. You right there, dog meat? Yep, there it is. 1760. I don't care. Back to the Pridwin.
So you're the new knight I heard about.
Damn straight.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Tegan.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Sweet. Point of medic. Sure, let's head back to Vault 81. Oh, right, I can't, I'm inside. Herpter. And actually, let's go back to Red Rocket first. Because I enjoy the idea of running around underground with Dance and his big-ass power armor. Let's get McCready again. He's fun. Actually, no, let's finish with Deacon first. Anytime now. There it goes. Okay. Who do I want? Finished with Viper. Pretty sure I finished with Kate. I want to give him a full suit of armor before I bring him out. Who's up here? Nobody. Where's everybody?
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
There.
All you gotta do is offer.
Kate sleeping in the bed. Is anybody in the garage? No. There's only one place left to check. Downstairs. Oh, there's a greedy.
Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
Sounds like you had a rough time of it back there.
Rough? That's putting it mildly. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Setting up shop? What do you mean?
I needed somewhere to hang out so that people could find me when they required my services. The folks in Good Neighbor tended to not ask too many questions, which suited my needs. So, I made a deal with Hancock and started waiting for the caps to roll in.
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you to say. Right now, I need every cap I can get.
Are caps really that important to you?
I don't have much of a choice. I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the Gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
Why not just kill them and be done with it?
If it was that simple, I would have done it already. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different. We see eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care. There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
Finally came to your senses, huh?
I'm not sure why you'd want to travel with this insubordinate civilian, but it's your decision.
Yeah. Sorry, Dance, I couldn't hear you over all that clanking.
And that's exactly why. Far too much noise, man. It's huge. Mass Pike interchange. Well, let's go to Vault 81 first. Because I want to see if I can pick up Curie. And then we'll go to the interchange. In we go.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some if you're interested.
Is that your pit boy? Better be.
You're getting to be a regular around here.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they're carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I'll do it for Austin.
You have a good heart. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Inside the wall.
Without that cure, Austin will certainly die.
Hurry up, stick boy. Knock, knock, bitches. Open up. Secret Vault 81.
Intruder, identify yourself. Area. Secure.
Vault Tech built all sorts of secret sections into their vaults. I don't even want to know what this one was for. I'm feeling eyes on my back. Pile of junk. Now it's just starting to have fun.
Shit.
That's it.
Safety off. I think we have company. That's how we do things around here.
That's it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
Well, this is gonna be a choice for you. Gets a nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining
You and your
about
staff ought to
family
make sure
family.
every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood.
Busy, Holt.
But
You have
overseer.
so much to
No
do.
buts.
Please.
This is your
Shit.
That looked like it hurt.
Let's put that outside through and gets us secured.
Not infected yet.
Pretty sure we're not alone. Chopped up, another kill for me. Goddamn mole rat! That smells absolutely terrible.
Citizens, you may now resume your normal activities.
You hear that? Last mistake you'll ever make. Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore. Wasting my bullets.
Yeah, mole rat disease. Ah, shit. Oh well. It's only minus 10 HP, it's not that bad. Could be a lot worse.
Won't take long.
I'm stuck with that forever now, though. So, that sucks.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Voltec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you.
Bingo.
Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
you should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers.
I heard there's a mole rat infestation near the reactor room. I'd steer clear if I were you.
I'm very worried about Austin. I hope you're able to help us.
The cure. You found it.
Here. Take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're
Thank
in
God.
the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, ma'am.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Vault Tech was a corrupt corporation. They got just what they deserved down there.
From what I've seen, I believe you. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
What are you looking to learn up there?
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction of new mutagens, viruses or bacteria, it is quite dull, medically speaking. The world up there is infinitely more complex. Who knows what diseases can be found and studied?
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, madame, can you take me with you?
Come along, then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
Finally came to your senses, huh?
Do you have any new injuries for me to treat today, Monsieur McCready?
Feeling fine, thanks. But if a couple of stim packs fall my way, I wouldn't object.
You can go back to Red Rocket. I'll deal with you after McCready. Because Curie is a lot of fun when she's human. Do save.
Hey,
Last time I did this, it was bugged.
You saved that kid's life, so
I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his room, high all the time. Rachel said if he doesn't get help, he could die.
You're right. He needs help.
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got some treatment drug that'll help him get clean. It's either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
Everyone must die. I alone best.
I just saved Austin.
What are you doing here?
Just saved Austin and what?
In-game Austin. You know, the kid that got bitten by the mole rat. The annoying little ginger kid that wants to give you the tour in Vault 81.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay. You, sir, are very difficult to get a hold
Go
of.
see Rachel. She has
Well, I was busy when you first called, and then my phone
It's never
died.
that easy. And now, I need this shit more than ever. It's the only way I'm gonna get
What
through
were you
this.
busy doing?
I was out at a job interview.
Oh, sweet. Where?
The bakery, deli, catering place over by the restaurant that me, Pete, and Holly went to.
Oh, okay.
You need to quit.
Have you heard back from them yet?
Almost died
No.
because of your habit.
It's 10:30 at night. I highly doubt I'm going to hear from them in the immediate time.
Yeah,
frame.
when I was trying to call you, the manager was in, and the manager / owner was in, and he was going to give you an interview on the spot.
Well, we'll talk about it later. I'm playing Fallout.
Just
Okay.
get some help, Bobby.
Ping me
Tina
when you're
said
done.
Rachel has drugs that will help you get through this.
She'll do that? After what happened? You're right. What if I screw up again? I'll go. I'll go right now.
Nice Pip boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Ah, the dangers of curiosity. Lucky for Austin, he
Rachel,
does appear to
good to
have
see you again. Something I can help with today?
I've got a new patient for you. He's on his way to get treated for addiction.
Good. I'll be ready for him when he arrives. Addiction is difficult to overcome without the necessary support. He's lucky to have a friend like you.
Hey, Tina.
Did you talk to Bobby? How'd it go?
Good. He went to see Rachel. He's cleaning up.
No shit! You actually did it? That's it. No more drugs, no more dealing. We're starting over. Maybe now I can get him to leave this can.
Fingers crossed.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
And nothing.
Tina.
Jesus, I can't believe you did it. Bobby's clean as a whistle thanks to you.
It's okay then. So you're not gonna come work for me? Whatever.
Now, where did I put those screws?
I'm just gonna look this up on my phone real quick. So it's a known bug. Apparently the only way to actually get her to leave the vault is to get her brother to attack you. You kill him, tell her she attacked you, and then she's like, well, there's nothing left for me, so I'll leave. She'll go to a settlement, but she'll have no voice lines whatsoever. She'll be a soulless husk. Let's check something else. Yeah, basically gotta insult him until he attacks you, so let's just do that, because fuck Bobby.
Hey, I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his...
You're right. He needs help.
Oh god, I got blackface.
It's either...
Alright, we'll fix this after I do this quest.
Hey, Bobby.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what? Getting high?
So what? After all that shit that happened with Austin? I need this, man. Leave me alone.
You need to quit. Austin.
Oh, not what I wanted. Don't want him to quit. I want him to attack me. I want him to insult the little shit. Oh, well, no more blackface, so it's good.
Hey, I heard what you did for...
You're right. He needs help.
You've got... It's either...
There we go, dependency. Let's go insult him. Dog meat. Busy.
Hey, Bobby.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
You're just a waste of space. I couldn't care less what you do.
That's harsh, man. Really harsh. It wasn't my fault. No one was watching.
McCready liked that.
This is all your fault, Bobby. You and your habit.
It's not my fault! You all need to stop blaming me! Who lets a kid wander by himself into the reactor room? You want to pin this all on me? Well, I'm not gonna let you.
Well, it's just starting to have fun. We're splitting all that, right?
And he's dead. Alright, let's see if this works.
Tina, look, I just want you to know...
Dead ass.
I don't blame you for what happened.
I'm sorry about Bobby.
Me too. Now he's gone. And I'm stuck in this can with nothing.
You actually want to leave?
Every day. But always with my brother. If it weren't for the jet, I'd like to think we would have made it.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
I can? I mean, they're safe, right? Well, I guess they've got to be if you're here. Maybe this is the silver lining. And Bobby just gave me my ticket out of here. I'm in.
Sweet. Off to Sanctuary you go.
I'll just pack and be on my way.
Sweet. Alright, so I got Tina now. Now she works for me.
Ashes!
Right, that girl's looking for her cat. I don't care about the cat. Let's go do McCready's quest. And then I'm gonna grab Curie and go do the pirate ship. God, McCready's got blackface. Oh, that bug is so weird.
We keep the vault safe.
If you need a
Ding,
doctor,
ding, ding.
Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical
Oh man, those things look awesome. It's the Gatling laser.
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
Hi.
Come on, come on! Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A part of every big purchase goes to planting little bitty trees that I'll blow up in your honor.
It'll blow up in your honor. Grab this and this. Spray and pray. Explode on impact. She's got a lot of ammo. Let's get that. That. This. And this. Fusion cores, ooh. Weapons. Can I have a mine? I don't need a mine. Don't need the syringer either. Good enough. Alright. Data. Long road ahead. That way. This is McCready's personal quest. I think he's maxed out as soon as I finish with this. Although I'm not sure. That's my last bullet.
Your message disappearing? Are you serious?
limits.
You don't say. Come on, come get on the elevator. Okay, bye, McCready. Gun is so overpowered. Downside is the ammo requirement. This thing just burns through it.
Hey. Need some? Well, this should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
I'm sure they heard you loud and clear.
Definitely. The gunners, it's always about the bottom line. They just lost this entire way station, and that cost them big. Besides, they have no way of knowing I was involved. Anyway, I guess I owe you a favor now. After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
You don't owe me. You clearly needed the help.
Sure, but I like everything to remain nice and even. And you're one up on me. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but now we're even. There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss.
Continue traveling with McCready. Just Google real quick how long this quest is actually supposed to go on. Long road ahead. Okay. This quest isn't finished. That's why. That was part 1 of the quest. I gotta get him to like me some more to activate part 2. Well, I guess McCready's coming with me to do the pirate ship. First things first.
What are you building?
None of your damn business, Preston.
There's trouble at one of our settlements. Sounds like...
We've got to do something to stop these raider attacks.
Slog can handle himself. I'm gonna have to go talk to pirates.
This would be a great spot to bunker down.
Guess I'd better complete that. You're running out of time. Well, okay. Thanks for the warning. Wasn't aware there was a time limit. Oof.
Someone there?
Grady, shoot the thing.
That looked like it hurt. Where I heard something. Come on, we're here. Don't tell me you actually believe that buried treasure. Wrong day to piss me off. Needed that. Thanks.
That'd be good.
Bring in the pain.
Ooh, headhunter, finally. Put that on my sniper rifle when I get enough skill points. Good dog.
I'll make this quick. This is a joke.
Oh, cut the top half of his head right off. Back to Abernathy.
You're back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Some raiders have been threatening us if we didn't give them supplies. We told them to take a flying leap, now that we had the Minutemen backing us up. But they didn't seem too impressed. Said they'd be back with their friends to make an example out of us. We're not soldiers. We're hoping you can help us set up some defenses before it's too late.
Not going to last long in all this radiation.
I don't know what this does, but I'll put it on the roof. There we go.
We got trouble. Got it.
Great, they have power armor. This will be fun.
Come on, girl. Have it your way.
Ooh. Jeez, that hurts.
Another shoulder wound. Ain't personal. Just you or me.
Sorry. Should have just run.
We did it. I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those bastards. But the Minutemen came through for us.
You're welcome. Just got 2 things to turn into Preston. Then pirate ship. Really want to do the pirate ship. The fuck? Dude. June, who said you could use power armor?
It's over.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Don't you ever get in my power armor again.
Hmm?
Just my army of settlers.
Well, they're not going to need that stuff anymore.
The Minutemen are on a roll. I helped that settlement you sent me to, and cleared the way for a new settlement in the process.
That's fantastic news. We're gonna take back the whole Commonwealth from the bad guys at this rate. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to...
Yeah.
I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again.
That's good. I hope I live to see the day when... You know what I'm gonna say next. But they're worried.
Oh, gosh. Another settlement needs your help. Yeah, of course another settlement needs my help. Fuck you, Preston. Defend Finch Farm. No, fuck Finch Farm. I'm gonna go play with pirates. Eventually they'll get around to setting all these things up so they can defend themselves. Just turrets everywhere. Turrets and drones. God bless those little murderous drones.
There's gotta be something valuable inside to justify all this protection. Any landing you can walk away from.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. Driver's license. S91328862. Lawyer. Ahoy there, citizen. You are hereby conscripted into the Congressional Army.
Well, that's new.
Pardon, madam. Regardless, the captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, madam.
I'm gonna be a pirate. Cause why the fuck not?
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way.
Defending the Constitution.
Stand down. Stand down, I say.
Well,
This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
patrolling.
Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Well, any landing you can walk away from. Ah, we've got to see what's inside this place.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any stranger.
I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the USS Constitution. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. Be calm these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
A sad state of affairs for such a historic ship.
On that, we are in agreement. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but mole rats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
If I help you, I expect part of the payment up front.
What a singular request. Were you in the Navy, I would remind you of your oath. But as a soldier, I will authorize a performance bonus payable immediately. Consult with the ship's purser. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabble off. The cannons are ready.
This area clear. With search protocol.
Do not think that the mission
Oh, what the fuck? How did I die? Jesus Christ.
Well, any landing you can walk away from.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
Quite a ship.
Indeed, I am. You visit.
A sad state of affairs.
On that, what makes enough place.
If I help you, I...
What a singular... I will authorize... Consult with our... Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabble off. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. Broadside them, soldier.
Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly. Requesting backup.
Perfect.
Any landing you can walk away from.
Playtime's over!
Ahoy, soldier! Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
You robots do a good job of defending your ship.
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
I just need to know where the chip is.
Chip is with the thieves. Human scavengers. Reclaim chip at Scavengers Forward Recon Station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, madam.
Can't open it from this end. Excuse me.
Don't shoot. Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So, some of your guys almost got me killed.
We told those crazy assholes not to attack. It's not our fault, all right? When they saw you waltz right into the Constitution, they just went ballistic. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
He knew I was an American, so he drafted me.
America? Isn't that some old world mumbo-jumbo? Whatever. So you got to see the inside, huh? All that salvage. The real motherlode, just waiting to be stripped and sold.
So it all boils down to greed. Like it always does.
Hey, if we sell those gizmos, I don't know, they could help orphans and stuff. Us humans could use it a lot more than those robots. So you talked with the tin can. What'd he have to say?
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
His guidance chip, right. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
I'm sure there's a good reason he needs them.
You seriously want to help that idiot Bolts for Brains? Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with her.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This lady's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that frickin' tin can once and for all.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
You're siding with that robot? Did you hit your head on the way down here?
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
Mandy.
Soon we'll own that ship, and
It would be
you,
better for all of us if
asshole,
you
won't
just leave.
get nothing.
Oh no. Find anything useful on him? That's how we do things around here.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
Tell me more.
Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, madam.
Yeah, I don't have the skill for that.
Someone there? I'll wear your
So,
guts around my
impressed yet?
neck!
I told you I was a damn good shot.
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, I thought you might be. I'm completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back. I always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the capital wasteland.
I can't imagine how difficult it must have been out there.
Well, at least I wasn't alone. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight. Kill.
Hey,
Safety off.
wait there.
I think we have company.
Come on. Hey, got a sec?
So, you impressed yet? I told you I was a damn good shot.
Actually, I'm quite...
Yeah, I'm complete. I always thought it was smart. Besides,
I can't imagine how difficult it must have been.
oh, at least I lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
That sounds ridiculous.
Maybe, but it kept the colony alive for a couple hundred years. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the capital wasteland for a while. I took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with a caravan and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now. So there you have it. My whole life in a nutshell.
Sounds like the road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
I never thought of it that way. Maybe that's why I feel so comfortable telling you all this. Look, I know I tend to be a pain in the ass. I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. Being alone scares the heck out of me. And now that we've been traveling together for a while, I'm beginning to realize how much I missed having someone I could depend on. I just wanted you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to see that it stays this way. Well, that's all I had to say. Hope you got something out of all that. I know I did.
What's that?
About the worst place for us to be standing right.
What? Who's there?
I swear I heard something. Okay, that looked like it hurt.
XO1.
Protect and serve.
Pretty sure we're not alone. I'm all over this! Bring in the tank! Sure it's safe to walk around?
Useless NPC. Come on, McCready, get in there and fight. Broadsider is in for the age-old question. Would it be fun to walk around and shoot people with a portable naval cannon? Yes. Yes, it would. I gotta get me a broadsider. Shoot cannonballs at people.
Well, any landing you can walk away from.
Turned out radar transmitters found. An LED lights flicker to life and the radar systems report fully operational. Awesome.
Hey, navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispatched. Bosun requires further assistance, madam.
Well,
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
You certainly have pep.
Much obliged for the compliment. But on to the mission of the day. A last marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, madam. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude. All is well.
I can jury-rig new cables. Interesting.
Rolling.
Bosun.
Power courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulations. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Bully for you, madam. Power relay coils. Not a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Honestly, I could probably just fix it.
Patrolling.
Yeah, intelligence 5. Repair the damaged coil. I is smart, yes.
Hey, Bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you, but alas, I cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. Huzzah, madam. Huzzah!
Well, you're very welcome, Bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. The kitten requests your presence on the bridge. I'm sure he intends to rest further laurels upon you. Again, well done.
I want to get into this room.
Locked tight.
I lack the skill to open the door. I can't remember if he lets me in or not.
Well, any landing you can walk away from.
Captain Ironsides.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible.
Yeah.
But
No,
you
I
did
set them
your
all on
duty
fire.
and did it well. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Find FLL3 turbo pump bearings. Let's go find these pump bearings. Oh god, the lag. Give it a second. There it goes.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
That sound! What is it? What? Who's there? Who's there?
General Atomics. Let's get those pump bearings. Yo ho, for me. Sort of. More the U.S. Navy than pirates, but
Oh, good.
whatever.
I found you.
Everyone's wasting my bullets. Find anything useful on them? Stealing eyes on my back. Now he's just starting to have fun.
That's dumb.
It sounds like there's a crap ton of robots in here. Oh.
Yes.
Tesla science. Energy weapons increased 5% crit damage. Nice. Expert door.
Won't be able to pick this.
It's just little old me. Is that someone who needs me to be afraid of?
No, I do not require you to kick my ass. How the hell am I supposed to get in there?
How we do things around here.
As if I know what to do if I found something.
Kincaid's terminal. What do you got for me? Personal logs. I don't care about personal logs.
Lock's really strong.
Nice.
Nice.
Ow. God, how many of these things are there?
That's it.
There's nothing I like better than making some other poor bastard die for his I'm just getting warmed up.
Security's too tight.
god, just die.
Greetings, Unit 761. Welcome to the General Atomics Quality Assurance Department, where we assure your functionality is up to our high standards. We must run a few tests before returning you to your caregiving duties. Now please, proceed into the first test chamber. First, we must test your disciplinary and behavioral management skills. A quality assurance associate will be playing the role of your hypothetical charge, Little Timmy. Little Timmy has broken a valuable vase while playing catch in the house. The vase was a family heirloom, and it is quite irreplaceable. Please punish the child accordingly. Please punish Timmy. Punish the child. The child needs discipline.
Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Please punish Timmy. Punish the child.
Child here, what the hell are you talking about?
The child needs discipline.
Google this real quick. Fallout 4. Punish little Timmy. Okay. Turn off the radio, apparently.
Punish the child. Fantastic. The appropriate punishment was separation of the child from any potential source of entertainment. And please remember, corporal punishment is strictly forbidden unless the user enables it in your configuration mode. Please proceed into the second test chamber. A proper Miss Nanny unit must be able to identify the needs of her charges. Please assess the state of the crying child and fulfill its needs. Wah! Wah! Wah!
Large baby bottle.
Correct. The child was hungry. Your vocal tonality analysis programming seems to be in working order. Please take this opportunity to reconfirm that any deprecated muffling procedures are not left in your programming. Now please, proceed into the third testing chamber. We will now test your hazard detection matrices. Please childproof this environment by moving any hazardous object to where little hands cannot reach. Childproof the room. Splendidly done. All potentially fatal objects have been put out of the child's reach. Please remember Remember, children have a penchant for finding ways to harm themselves. They never are truly safe. Absolute diligence is required. Congratulations! It appears you are fully functional and ready to return to service. Please take a replacement fusion core from the safe in the hallway on your way out.
Sweet. Free fusion core. Just had to pretend to be a Mr. Handy robot. Alright, let's go fire off this damn pirate ship already.
Well, any landing you can walk away from.
Oh, screw it, I'll just go in through the bottom.
Scanning.
Okay, that's just about the worst thing I've ever smelled in my entire life.
Patrolling. All is well. Warning, overdue for maintenance.
Before I go anywhere, what was that about? Something in here I want. Yep, stash. Distinctly remember there being a magazine in here. Maybe I was mistaken. Alright, let's fire this puppy up.
Well, any landing you can walk away from.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, madam. Well done.
The reward better be worth it.
You shall not be disappointed, and you can witness our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings unknown. The Constitution will launch into the heavens.
Hello. Sorry for interrupting, Baranorn.
What?
There is a magazine there.
Yes, sir?
Yes.
Then we take our rightful place as defenders of...
Hold on. I saw Boston Bugle. I didn't see a magazine.
1 second here. There is a U.S. Covert Operations manual magazine, or camouflage.
Where?
Give me a second. Okay.
Because I remember there
I don't
being...
remember where I found it that time. Give me 1 second.
Because I know it, I remember there one being in here. I just don't remember where it is.
You were in the right room. Go to the small coffee table with the lantern on it.
Coffee table, the lantern. Ah, it's the same color as the table. That's why I didn't see it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I love comics.
I knew it was in there. It's bugging the hell out of me.
I just figured I would tell you before you set that thing off, because you won't.
You can always come back to it.
Trim the power on the starboard bow.
Just puts the ship on top of a building. It's still accessible.
Long last we'll set sail.
Yeah.
And our hero of the...
My pleasure.
You are truly
I just figured I'd tell you.
Alright, I'll be done in like 5 minutes. I'm just finishing with this.
Okay, cool.
Rockets will alight and unmoor us. The Constitution will launch into...
That's ambitious.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare together, my soldier friend. Honor in this skullduggery, sir.
break every bone in your body.
Oh, I guess I gotta go on the ship.
I'll make this
Approach
quick.
and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be
Brace for it, cargo hold. Enemies approach. Hold the top deck. We will not be defeated.
I'm gonna send you to hell.
Fred, out! Find him!
You're messing with the...
Where you going, bitch?
What? Picked the wrong day to piss me off.
We're splitting all that, right?
Hell yeah!
Fugitive has been located. Commencing attack.
Ain't nothing!
Engaging hostile target.
Well, any landing you can walk away from.
This shouldn't take long.
How many of these guys are there?
You're dead! Ah,
Get out, McCready.
Don't you die on me!
Claim this victory.
Well, that was utterly ridiculous. What the fuck?
Captain,
The borders are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time. Our opponents have struck their colors. Leave this ship and never return. Well struck. You cannot evade my keen senses for long.
Great. Can't continue until that raider dies.
You hear that?
Ah, nailed him.
Give up already!
I could say the same for Red China.
Captain Ironsides.
There we go.
The borders are repelled. All hands.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is. We need power.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, madam.
Yeah, the broadsider. Nice. I'm assuming that's the auxiliary power over there.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Keep idling those engines.
Oh, fire in the
Boy
hole.
soldier, ready for
This should be good.
power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings and loan, we shall be moored no longer. We are away. Points to starboard.
Oh, the raider corpse is falling off the boat.
Yes, yes. Victory at last. Helm reports we are a quarter fathom closer to the Atlantic. By my calculations, in a mere century we will take to the ocean. Well done.
Oh, it's the most ridiculous thing ever. Right, first of all. Gun nut rank 4. Back to Sanctuary. It's kind of a shame that that ends right there. They should do like a follow-up quest where you climb the building and fire the rockets again. You keep going until it reaches the ocean. That'd be amazing. But they didn't. Stupid Bethesda. Could have made so much more out of that. Lost opportunity. Come on. There it goes.
You're making that look easy.
Sniper rifle. 50 caliber. Armor piercing rounds. Long ported barrel. Refill compensating stock. Large quick eject mag. Long recon scope. That's my range, 251. Yeah, put the muzzle brake on it. And ballistic fiber weave. Still need science rank 4 before I can put the headhunter on it. Shotgun. Advanced receiver. Muzzle brake. Slug ammo. Nice. That's regular machete.
What are you building?
Yeah, good enough for now. Dreadnought helmet. All the way to the bottom of the list. Dret. Still need armor rank 4. But can do number 4. Railroad. Advanced hybrid weave mark 4. So 115, 20, 20, 115, 40. Railroad's one is better. God damn, that's gonna cost me a lot. Damage resistance is worth it though. Railroad hybrid weave or former. Shielded mining. Yeah, much better damage resistance. Oh, I think I'll work on explosives next, get my grenade rank up. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.